Hi guys, how are you today? Are you okay? I hope that. Today we complete our lesson and lecture about the tenses. Our tenses today is past perfect. I had done. Before we study these tenses, study these example situations. Listen to me carefully. Sarah went to a party last week. Powell went to the party too, but they didn't see each other. Powell left the party at 10:30 and Sarah arrived at 11 o'clock. So, when Sarah arrived at the party, Powell wasn't there. He had gone home. Had gone is the past perfect simple. It is contained by all the subject, I mean the pronoun and noun, plus had plus PP. PP, I mean past participle of the verb. The past perfect simple is had plus past participle. For example, you can say gone, seen, finished, etc. Sometimes we talk about something that happened in the past. For example, Sarah arrived at the party. This is the starting point of a story. Then, if we went to talk about things that happened before this time, we use the past perfect. Had. Pay attention. I repeat it again. If we want to talk about things that happened before this time, we use the past perfect had. For example, when Sarah arrived at the party, Powell had already gone home. See more examples. When we got home last night, we found that somebody had broken into the flat. Karine didn't want to go to the cinema with us because she'd already seen the movie. At first, I thought I'd done the right thing, but I soon realized that I made a big mistake. The man sitting next to me on the plane was very nervous. He hadn't flown before, or he had never flown before. Now we make a comparative between the present perfect, have seen, and the past perfect, had seen. Be careful and pay attention more with the example below. But pay attention and more attention and see the diagram and what is the difference between the two tenses. First, I read the sentences in present perfect, and at next I read the sentences in past perfect. Pay attention with me. Who's that woman? I've seen her before, but I can't remember where. I wasn't sure whose she was. I'd seen her before, but I couldn't remember where. We aren't hungry. We've just had lunch. We weren't hungry. We just had lunch. The house is dirty. They haven't cleaned it for weeks. The house was dirty. They hadn't cleaned it for week. Comparative the past simple left, was, etc. and the past perfect had left, been, etc. Listen to this conversation. Was Tom there when you arrived? Yes, but he left soon afterwards. Was Tom there when you arrived? No, he had already left. Another example. Kate wasn't at home when I phoned. She was at her mother's house. Kate had just got home when I phoned. She had been at her mother's house. Thank you very much to you, and we complete our lecture in next time. Thank you and see you again.